Hey guys, and welcome to another First Impressions video, the video game series in which we look at a recently released game and I give you my first thoughts and impressions on it. Today we're looking at SwordBreaker Origins, which is an interactive novel style game with choices to make and a choose your own adventure feel. Not really a huge amount to discuss in terms of gameplay, but as always we'll look at the settings first, then we'll jump into the game and look at things like the karma system that they've got in and the overall lack of effect that your choices seem to have in the game. Let's not waste any more time then, let's jump straight into it. Alright, your options. Not really a huge amount to go through here for the pure and simple reason that with it being a choose your own adventure interactive novel, it's a lot of static images, really nice artwork, so graphics options and things, there's not really going to be a huge amount. You've got your screen resolution, whether you want this in full screen or windowed, your language, your font. There seems to be 3 fonts here. I'm not entirely sure what they look like. It doesn't change the font in this until you accept it, and it doesn't seem to have made such a massive change. Although I will say it's nice that you can change the font because the font isn't the easiest to read in game by default. Also, it is worth noting that the audio feature, it starts it this low. This is how low the game actually starts your audio, which is good because it does get quite loud if you turn it up. There is some voice acting in the game, and it would be nice if you could maybe change those levels a bit, have a few more volume counters. But on the whole, this is pretty much what you'd expect for a static sort of interactive experience of a game. Let's jump into the gameplay. Alright, we're in the game, and just want to start out by saying there are going to be obvious spoilers here because it is an interactive novel. There's no way to avoid spoilers in the way the game works. Now, it's very simple. You read the storyboard bit, and then you've got 3 options down here. Now, what's kind of annoying is that it's random choice because it doesn't give you an option of what these 3 are going to be. What I've been able to discern though is that your 3, 4, 5 and 6 options tend to be added bonuses and extras and little snippets of information that you can get, with your 1 or 2 being the main path. If you've got like a left or a right, 1 will be left and 2 will be right, and that's where most of the choices are going to come in and make a real difference. Whereas options 3 through 6, you are probably going to find that you will loop back to the same storyboard to continue the story with more information gained. Your map, or your menu here, shows your karma, and this is where you see the choices that you've made and what that's going to do to you. You've got a health bar here, so your choices will get you killed if you make too many of the wrong ones, and then your map down here, which doesn't really show too much, but it shows the area it is and all the places that you can sort of discover in the options that you take. You will also unlock gallery images through doing this and playing through the story, which is kind of cool. But on the whole, it's very, very simple and straightforward. You get options to choose from, and they will continue the story, and that's all there is to a choose your own adventure, to be honest. There is this option here where you can completely hide the UI and really take in the storyboards. The art is very pretty. It works really well with the style of game that we've got going on. And then you just click around where the storyboard is to bring it back. I don't mind a good interactive novel. I don't mind a game that allows you to get into a story. I would obviously prefer it if it was completely voice acted, but only some of the main parts are, which is completely fair. But on the whole, it's not, if this is what you're after, it's not bad, right? It very much depends what it is that you're looking for in a game. So there you are. This is SwordBreaker Origins. Let me know in those comments down below what you think. And I'll see you all next time. Ciao, ciao.